Okay. Can't see diddly squat. Definitely the most intense it's felt from the warrior. Okay. Good big open space. Off. Other corpse. He's around here somewhere. There he is. Okie dokie. Start doing something. I try and make some space. In case. Looks to be the only one. Okay. Get some rage. Get some rage and then pull him out. Don't fight him in there. Miss, good. So far so good. Good, right, that's the hard bit out of the way. Now let's get out of here. Sweaty palms, that's for sure. Go, let's get out. Back the way we came. Okay. Good, got two of them. Two supervisors. Don't do that to me. Oh, this respawn is dreadful. Drink a pot, get a pot. What was that? 2 respawns right on top of my head. Jesus. Another one. I'm off it. Oh my jeez. Don't you dare. Oh. Not enjoying this now. Right, I'm gonna kill this guy. Most home free. Alright, we did it. And we're out. We don't want that chest bad enough, do we? 8, 8, 8, 9. Oh, I guess we do. Get that buff again. Well, that was big. We got a 6.5 one-hander. What does this quest give us? 8.2 two-hander. And that's good. Level up both of those. When it's safe to do so, obviously. Okay. That's badass, to be fair. Nice. I was gonna say, well, that guy got it. Level 10, I'll get it. Maybe. Ah. Good luck, it's gonna get you killed. We just did that quest, and it almost got us killed. Level 9 druid thinks they can go solve that quest. Not so sure. What a trash thing that turned out to be. Okay, let's go level up. Hopefully that guy manages it, but that was a rough one. Right, quest. Turn this in. First thing to come out of that, I think, was that one-handed mace. That's really good. Priest's Mace of Strength. Hmm. Okay, I don't think the quest gear is up this way. No. Alright, back up. Now we just need a green shield and we're off. There, our shield is good. There he is. Okay, let's hand in the venture code first.
What brings you here?
Good. Ding. And a two-handed mace.
Be careful.
Fantastic. Damage goes 35 up to 37. Cool. Okay, level 12. Got a level 12 training.
Hail.
Alright, overpower. Power the enemy requires melee weapon. Only usable after the target dodges. Cool. Take that. Take that. Man, look at our money. And shield bash. We all need that. But I can't afford that.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we got... Overpower. Battle shout rank 2. Let's go here. Sell our stuff. Yep. Oh, there. First aid trainer. What's your next one? Oh no. Right, well, I'm not doing that.
Ancestors watch over you.
Want shield bash.
Greetings.
Okay, shield bash. Bash type shield for 6 damage. Interrupt spellcasting. Boom.
Go in peace.
I am one poor warrior. Okay. Good. Shield bash. Good, we've done very well there. Got the level we wanted. Got to level 12 in how much time? 4 hours, not too bad. For a warrior. Got pretty good gear, all things considered. We've got our new shield, we've got a new one-hander. We've even got a nice two-hander. Try it out. Beautiful. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. That's it for tonight, I think. It's pretty late, so we'll continue this journey next time. Alright, welcome back. Rejoining us now. Htptank, our Tauren Warrior. So, since we last left off, had some progress made in the world of professions, so didn't record it because I thought nobody wants to see me run around fishing and collecting herbs. But yeah, we're working on professions. We're now in a position where we are pretty much good to go. We've got quests in the Barrens, we've got a warrior quest. We don't have anything left in Mulgore. We don't have anything left here. These ones are just the rare spawn, which I haven't been able to locate. What we're going to do is we're going to make tracks and we're going to head out to do our warrior quest. We've got to seek out Uzek at the Farwatch post. Quite a way away. Gonna go up, do the full Barrens run just before Juratar. Can be a little bit sketchy. Just before we head off, we'll take our potions, get buffed up. There we go. Beautiful. We'll say goodbye to Bloodhoof Village. We'll be back here for a while.
May the wind be at your back.
Now we head off. So yeah, we worked on our professions in our downtime, which is, I think, it's quite important as a warrior to keep professions leveled up. So what we've got is we've got alchemy and herbalism. I was toying with the idea of going mining and engineering, but the utility of having some potions, the buffs that come with it, I just thought it maybe might be more useful to someone getting used to hardcore. I think the general consensus is engineering is the best profession, because the target dummy and the bombs, but I don't think I'm really at the point where I'm trying to min-max that much. You know, I'm not going after the best of the best. I can see this adding value to me directly, the way I play. I'm just going to go with it. And you know, I'm sure there might come a time where I make another warrior, and we can try something else, right? But like I've said a few times now, it's not about following the meta if you don't want to. We've gone for that, which is good. Also, Taurens, they get the benefit of cultivation. So when you train in herbalism, instead of starting at 1 or 0, whatever, you start at 15. And what that also means is you'll see, well, you won't now, but the cap is raised as well. So it's not just like a boost, it's like the whole skill bar shifts. So instead of it being 0 to 75, it's 0 to, what's that, 90, without having to train for the next level. And obviously that continues because it should be 150 at the minute, but it's 165. So it comes with a little perk. So a Tauren Warrior, you know, it all just made sense to level with this one for now. Also got cooking. First aid we had previously, and we've also got fishing. So we've got some more higher level food now, which is perfect going into the Barrens. So yeah, all in all pretty good. We leveled up our mace weapon as well last while gathering, and we also started leveling up our two-handed mace. Made a little swap macro. So it's just shift 7, and what that looks like is swap here. There's just equip and then your weapons in case anyone hasn't done one before with whatever class you're playing. If you've got numerous weapon sets, maybe you're playing a rogue with a dagger with a backstab that you then want to swap out once you've backstabbed. It's easy enough to make. Alright, we've got our first flight path, which is good. Ah yes, we've got this now as well, which we'll go through in a second, but just to check, yeah, we got it. Right, pick up a quest. So this, speak with Throck at the crossroads in the Barrens. Still getting used to this myself. So it's called Immersion. So got 2 new add-ons since we last left. One being Gather Mate. So what that is you'll see the map is somewhat empty at the minute, right? You can see bad chests. That's part of Gather Mate. But as soon as I use the profession skill, like find ore or find herbs, you'll see it all generates. What that does is it allows you to sort of see where everything is. Herbalism's a bit of at least on the master map, herbalism's a bit of a mess because it's everywhere. But on the mini map, it's nice. Yeah, that's only when I'm tracking them. And that other one is called Immersion. I think I still need to play with it a little bit, but essentially what it is whenever you start talking to people, it's you can set it up however you want, but the way I've set it up is it gets rid of the UI and it just shows the text. So it's it would have been good with the priest when we were doing so much reading because we didn't actually know what was going on. But yeah, it's pretty cool add-on. I like it. I like the idea of it. I just don't know if it's practical at the minute. Level 19. We'll avoid these. But it's dangerous. It's always dangerous coming here as a Tauren than it is an orc or a troll or an undead, because coming in order to get to the quest hub, which is the crossroads, you gotta go past all the dangerous stuff. But yeah, so we did our professions in the background, and that has made a significant dent to... Oh, we got a human rogue. Dangerous. What are they doing here? Oh, I bet they're going to one of the... down south. It's made a major dent in our funds. We've got 93 copper to our name, so we are not sitting pretty. However, we are level 12, so we've got a little bit of breathing room in terms of level ability. I'm to buy those at level 14. Yeah, we're doing all right. We've got, like I said, the pressure. The only one we couldn't afford was cooking, but I'm sure by the time we want to level up some more, we'll be fine. Plus, cooking from previous times, cooking is one of those that you level up quicker than fishing. So fishing obviously takes a long time to level up, and the fish you gather you can use to level up cooking, and you'll always have more fish than you need So yeah, I that's why I went with fishing rather than cooking for the skill. Because I know that fishing will be the easier of the... Sorry, the one that takes a little bit more work. So yeah. Yeah, we're looking alright. We're looking pretty healthy. We're looking alright. We've got our brew, we've got a cup of tea and a biscuit. Keep us going. Went with a cow biscuit this time. So I noticed on my YouTube analytics, which is new to me, saw that little bit of the screen. I thought, what's this all about? And there's a part of it that will say people that are, you know, seeing your video or clicking on your video. If it has the data, it'll tell you what they are, male or female, and where they're from, and also their age. So according to my YouTube analytics, 100% of the people that have watched any of my content so far are male. All within the same age group of like 25 to 35, which is good. That's the same one as me. And the majority is actually from the US. So I apologize, because I imagine half the stuff I say, people in the US just don't know what is coming out of my mouth. So if you're from the US, you can't understand what I'm saying, I apologize. And if you don't know what a cow biscuit is, see if you can Google it. See if anyone can find out what a cow biscuit is. But it's definitely not for a cow. It's a human biscuit. Safe to consume. But yeah, here in the UK, at least in the areas I've always lived in, cow biscuits are is the accepted term, the norm for that food. So we might even have some southerners or northerners that don't know what that is, depending on where you are.
The winds.
Right, so yeah, here we are, immersion. So it takes us through the quest text, and you carry on. I just don't like the
We shall meet.
long ago the Barons lost place. That's that quest. I'm not entirely sure what even just happened there. Completed that quest, then I started another one. Okay.
Well met.
Right, we don't have anything for you.
Greetings.
And then you got to use space to move to the next one. Yeah, she's saying I'm eager. I am. By yourself.
Go with honor.
That was me handling the previous one. Your first prey will be easy. So that's the dialogue at the top that obviously most people don't read. We read last time, but the objective here: collect the stalkers. So the plain strider beaks.
Go forth to victory.
There's actually a add-ons immersion. We can untick that. This is what that looks like.
Lord.
Sort of throws me off. I thought my things were in the middle, but this is suggesting it's not. Don't really know.
Well.
Anyway. Got a quest handing up here.
Loktar.
Right, so journey to the crossroad. Got our XP. Equipping the attackers. Yep.
Go with honor.
And then supplies to the crossroad.
For the
Yep.
horde.
And then upstairs there's also a quest. Yeah, this is the crossroads. It's the main horde questing hub, I'd say. On the priest we
Thunder.
went for
For
the
horde.
Silver Pine Forest route, but this time we're in the Barrens, back in the safer of the two, I believe. There's no randomly. There's a patrol down south which has some alliance elites,
Blood
but
and thunder.
raptor heads.
Strength.
Yep, we can do that.
What is
Okay. Take Something to ratchet, that's normal. Fungal spores, we'll get that. Bundle of hides.
Hail.
Bundle of hides to the wind rider. Oh, this is
Walk.
sending me to Thunderbluff, so we'll save that one until we need to go to Thunderbluff. Right, japers. So, first things first, where do we go? We've got to do the warrior quest, aren't we? So we'll head north. Yep, we'll head up. See if we can't kill anything on the way. Like some plain striders. Yeah, Crossroads is a really good little quest hub. Can't seem to hit anything. Nice. Let's try. People everywhere. Still living up two-handed maces though, so take a while. Gotta zoom out. What? Yeah, so apparently everyone's American, or the bulk of people are American, which is interesting. Imagine it's just because maybe WoW is a bigger game over there. More people are interested, or maybe it's just because of the sheer amount of people. It's more of a volume thing. Right. Level up our gun while we're here. I think it's fun. You watch now, I'll spend all that time on professions and I'll die, like, straight away in the barrens. Time well spent. Was it wrong the opposite direction? It feels quite nice to just come and chill out on a game. Been reading recently, there's quite a lot of drama all over the place with WoW. With the retail side of it. As a sword and shoot makes me come. As an issue getting people to play. They just released a new patch and not been received. It's been received well, from what I can gather, as in it's a good patch. But like, there's no hype. There's no excitement to play it. People aren't itching to go for it. What I can hear. I never even bought Dragonflight because it just really didn't interest me. Shadowlands was, well, Shadowlands I didn't really even partake in either. It just never really attracted me. And then Dragonflight, I was just like, no. It sort of lined up with Classic or Vanilla being released. I was definitely more interested in that than retail variant. But yeah, that seems to be the case that good patch has been released, but not a patch that people are itching to play. Probably because hardcore exists. Everyone's playing that. And then Wrath of the Lich King, which I was where I spent most of my time actually. That that's now having drama because they've just released that they're going to implement the WoW token. WoW token's going to come flying in. So people are able to buy that with their real money. Then sell it for in-game gold. Which I'm a little bit... I think I'm definitely on the side of don't like that. Because obviously the idea of buying gold was always like against the rules. Don't buy gold, it's against the rules. If you're caught buying gold, you might risk losing your account, you know. That was the norm. I realised I should definitely be looking for herbs while I'm here. Yeah, that was the sort of standard. And now with a token, Blizzard is sort of saying, right, buying gold is bad. However, if you buy gold from us, that's not so bad.
What do you
Seems a bit strange. Right, let's read this one. Hello, young one. Here for some instruction, are you? As a warrior, one of our most crucial tasks is protection. We are the shield of the Horde, and we keep our weaker brethren safe. If you are to join in our ranks, then you must prove your mettle to me. Go to Thunder Ridge in Juratar, where live the Lightning Hides and Thunder Hides. Hunt the beasts. Show me you are tougher than they. Brave their assault and bring me a stack of their singed scales as proof. Do this, and then I will teach you.
go forth
Cool.
to victory?
Do it. So yeah, they're almost sort of like they're acknowledging there's a problem, you know, that people do use gold buyers. They're acknowledging that fact, and rather than saying we're going to fix the problem, they're saying, well, if you're going to buy gold, at least buy it from us. At least let us get some cash, you know. Which seems a little bit sketchy. It seems a little bit... Why don't you just fix the... I say fix as if it's an easy task. Why don't you attempt to stop people buying gold in general? Surely that would be the... Surely that would have the, like, the biggest net profit. Have everything. Hunter doing his level 10 quest, getting himself a pet, a little boar. Yeah, surely that's the better solution. I've no idea how difficult a task it is, right? I'm saying it as if it's simple thing. I'm sure it's not. But yeah, it just seems like the lazy approach to say, right, we can't fix it, so instead of trying anymore, just give us the money. Don't give it to them, give it to us. But so yeah, a lot of people are playing Wrath of the Lich King. But I feel like it's an annoying thing. I don't know if it's enough to like stop people playing. It wouldn't stop me playing. Like if somebody wants to spend their real-time money on a game, then you know, fine. If the game allows it and it's completely within terms of service, fine. Because at that point you're no longer breaking the rules. You know, the game, a part of the game is you can essentially buy gold. So the game is essentially boiled down to pay to win is an option. It wouldn't annoy me because, you know, the circle, it depends what circles you keep, but I know the groups, or at least the group I was with, it wouldn't impact it. It's not like it, you know, the group would fall apart or anything. It wouldn't impact my gameplay. It would just water down an aspect of it. You know, first time you see somebody with a really good weapon or maybe a rare mount or something, you got to ask yourself, oh, did they win that? You know, they play the game, did they get lucky and win it like back in the day, let's say? Or did they pay for gold and then do a GDKP and pay the GDKP for it, or win the highest bid for it? Right, we don't have much in terms of space. So yeah, it might make that might be a problem, but it might not. It might equally not be. All we know at the minute is people aren't happy with the news at all. What impact it'll have, what actual impact it'll have, we'll see. It just sort of makes Blizzard in general look bad, I'd say, or not look good. I don't know if look bad's fair to say. It just, they don't look as good as you'd like. You know, previously, you know, days gone by, Blizzard might be seen as the good guys. But yeah, I think people had hoped Classic at least was going to get left well enough alone. I'm fairly certain there's a video clip going around where they said they would leave it well enough alone, but as in they wouldn't introduce a token. But yeah, that's not happened, has it? But we'll see. It's not going to impact us, is it? So we don't need to worry too much. Do some mad weapon swap in there to get the interrupt off. Not getting very lucky with these hides, are we? Singed hides. Yeah, it shouldn't impact us back here in classic hardcore. Oh, we got a chest over there. Unless they try and do something like that, which would very much upset a lot of people. You know, in hardcore, I've seen pictures flying around where it's like they introduce a shop to the hardcore realms, and part of it's like, oh, if you buy now, I'm gonna eat this just for the buff. Part of it, the shop is like, for just £5, you can resurrect your character. It's sort of like, it's a bit of a joke. What is going on here? This guy pulled. Now you're going to try and go after that chest, aren't you? Greedy. You're going to pull the lizard and then I'm going to go after the chest. See what he does. See if greed overtakes our little hunter friend. He's looking at it, he's thinking, that's mine. He's thinking, the warrior's not here, he's sat down. I could probably get it. Oh, is he going? Thinking about it, he wants to know what I'm doing. Gonna try and clear his way. We're gonna be that guy. We tried playing nice with the priest, and we've done enough good karma. We can go after this. Gonna kill this one, then kill the next one. Oh, he's gonna go the long way around. Interesting. Do 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 do. Will we aggro? Oh, nah. Not happy with that, is he? Anything in here we even want. We'll take that. We need the money. We do need the money indeed. What we got? What can we get rid of? Scumbag, aren't we? Absolute scumbag warrior. We don't need the rest. Strider meat, get rid of it. There we go. Oh, no, we can't. We're gonna have to keep this out now. Can't go 200 because we don't have enough space in our inventory. Oh well. Yeah, I've seen pictures of WoW hardcore servers having a store, buy resurrection, a few other things, buy level up, one level, $1, all this sort of stuff. Oh, I missed my shield slam. Is it shield slam? Shield bash. I think shield slam is a different skill. I'm glad charge has a quick cooldown. That's nice. Does anybody need my help in there? Bruh, he does. Oh. Nice. Somebody died. Not good. Right, where are these lizards? There's the hunter. Some more of these. One upgrade. Minor upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. We could do with a bag real badly. Nice. Quite a low level to be here, to be fair, wasn't it? Level 9. I think the mob alone's higher than that. Another warrior over there doing the exact same thing. At least the respawn here is really good. Oh, and I got another add-on. There's one other add-on I forgot to mention. It is called... modern target frames. That makes this happen, so I can see health. See, normally on Classic WoW you can't see the enemy's health. This enables you to. So it actually got me thinking, while I was doing that, you know, looking at this sort of stuff. It's strange how WoW just lets you have add-ons. You know, my knowledge, there's no... Unless it breaks TOS, isn't it? You know, that's something really bad. There's nothing... Ding, by the way. There's nothing that says you can't have as many add-ons as you like. Whereas some MMOs, I believe Final Fantasy is one of them, you're not allowed add-ons full stop. Like, it's against the rules to actually use add-ons. Right, what's next? Alright. Good example, or good time to show this one actually. If we do... So this says parry by 1, and if we look here, defense, parry chance 4.76, 5.76, so that's a really good, speaking of add-ons, that's a really good one. Yeah, strange how WoW just sort of lets you do what you want. It's good and bad, like, it's good that it allows you to make the game a little bit more, what's the word, like everyone's UI looks a little bit different, or you know, has the ability to look a little bit different. Whereas on other and if you don't like the game UI, you can change it. Like for a long time I used to play with the Guild Wars 2 UI. Which is really good. Looks really cool. Yeah, it's good and bad, I think. A bit late on that one. Cool, right, so while we're here, we are going to go and pick up Orgrimmar's flight path. We just got a cool bow, but we're not going to use it. This is not the right way. Yeah, there's a part of me that's like, oh, all these UIs, is it detracting from the game? Like especially this one here, this Gather Mate. I remember seeing that for the first time and thinking, surely that's not okay. But I can't find anywhere where it actually says it's not, you know? It's the same for all of them. Anyone who's used weak auras, again, it's just so weird that... Or Deadly Boss Mod, that's another good one. There's an add-on that is telling you how to play the game. It is saying move, it is saying, you know, X, Y, and Z. Rather than the game itself telling you that. Which is just a bit... I don't know. Is it because Blizzard sort of see it as someone else doing the job for them? Oh, you know, is that a bit too doom and gloom? I was thinking, where did that arrow come from? Little hunter tucked away here.